CTU Secretary General, Mr. Rodney Taylor, back online after his in-person event, and I'll give him the opportunity now for closing remarks and Rodney, over to you.
Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good night, everyone. Thank you very much. I'm speaking here from SIDS 4 in Antigua and Barbuda, and I'm really very pleased that we're able to pull off this part one of our virtual of our SIDS IGF, the second SIDS IGF. It's really a dream come true, as it were, and it's really great to see this conference here focusing at the international level on the unique requirements of small island developing states. And the reception here has been great with respect to the issue of digital issues and internet governance issues. For SIDS persons who have not really understood, this is an opportunity for them to discuss. Of course, the first SIDS conference was hosted in Barbados in 1994, and it was convened to address specific and unique vulnerabilities to small island developing states. And we have been seeking to do the same, draw the attention to the unique issues of SIDS within internet governance spaces. And so we are very appreciative of the work that's been done by the DC SIDS, the Dynamic Coalition of SIDS within the UN IGF process, champions in the likes of Tracy, Shaw, Maureen, and others, of course. And we at CTU are committed to lending our full support because we understand that even though we're small and vulnerable, that we are also very strong, in particular when we work together. And we've been pushing within ICANN, we've been pushing within the ITU, and we will continue to advocate. So we could not have allowed this SIDS 4 conference to be hosted in our own backyard and not take the opportunity to draw attention to the issue of internet governance and digital development within internet governance spaces. As you know, coming out of this SIDS 4 meeting, there will be Antigua and Barbuda agenda for SIDS called ABAS, ABAS, and within that, there is actually some provision. It's for efforts to establish a SIDS Center of Excellence in Antigua and Barbuda that will be launched at this meeting, and will include a SIDS data hub, a technology and innovation mechanism, and an island investment forum. I've already reached out to Minister Nicholas, who sits on the General Conference of the CTU, to understand fully what the implications are for this and how we can get involved and how it can help to add some fuel in the tank, as it were, to our efforts of promoting SIDS within digital spaces. I spoke earlier today on, in fact, I just came out of a session speaking about early warning systems for all, and how technology can be leveraged to help mitigate the harmful effects of natural disasters. Yesterday, I spoke also in an ITU session on meaningful connectivity. These are issues we will continue to seek resources for within international organizations. And, as I said, we are strong together, and we need to ensure that the organizations that speak about a multi-stakeholder model create a space for SIDS. We're not a geographic region. We're not recognized in some cases, or we are slowly gaining recognition within IG processes and spaces as a unique group, and therefore we need to continue to advocate for that. So let's continue. We know that this requires a great deal of effort to pull these things off, especially in different time zones. So we thank everyone who's agreed to take the time to speak and contribute today. And thanks to the CTU team as well for consistently ensuring that we have dotted all the I's across all the T's. Thank you to Mika for your valiant efforts to get speakers here at the last minute in some cases. Tomorrow we have the in-person event. We are hoping that we can stream that, but the connectivity is not 100% here, but we'll do our best. We do have part two, more in person, a very small room, capacity of 70. In any event, we've made arrangements to record it and to ensure that the outputs from both this meeting and that meeting tomorrow feed into the UN process and is reflected in the report of this SIDS 4. So from Antigua and Barbuda, I want to again express my appreciation, sign off, and hoping that we can reconnect again tomorrow. But in any event, we will make sure that we share those discussions with you at some point online. Thank you all very much.